What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Surprise, surprise, I'm on a few minutes late. That's all right. It's not a lot late like I usually have been. And I got everything here ready to go. It looks like I only did a quick look, but it does look as if I left everything past Big Johnny G left everything in order. So that's going to be very good. So we start the game off. We have two items. One of them is a bottle of water. Keep this item. Discard at any time to lower danger meter by 3. Who is the danger meter? It's our psychic meter. And we also have with us a pocket knife. And this is going to add +1 on any physical challenges that we will have to face. Ooh, all right. So it's been a while. I think it's been like over a year, I think, since I played this. So I got the rules handy. Let's double check things as we go along. Got the die ready to go. And when we are using an item, that's when we're going to move it down here. Like, so if there's a challenge and I want to use the knife to help me out, or you want to do that because, we're going to be doing this together, making some choices and seeing where we go. So you remember this? You remember the series from the 80s? I was always more of an Endless Quest than the TSR books myself, but I had a few of the Choose Your Own Adventure ones. I don't necessarily, I think maybe I might have had this. Can't totally remember. And I don't even remember the last playthrough. Like I said, that was well over a year and a half ago. Yeah, it's got to have been. So let's see what we got going on over here. I get that in a better focus for everyone. It's a Tuesday morning in late June, and you wake up in a cold sweat. The nightmares came again last night. Even though you are an aspiring detective and psychic investigator, you haven't been able to make sense of the haunting dreams that you've had these past few weeks. In your dreams, you keep seeing the same spooky house. You're still shivering under the covers when you hear the phone ring downstairs in your basement. Focusing might be a little bit of a problem, I think, with everything in the background. Let's see if that makes a difference. Give it one less thing to focus on. Where you, in your basement, where you have a combination of office and research laboratory, or laboratories, I like to say. You dash down to the lab to answer your phone. I need, a weak voice says when you pick up the receiver. I need your help. You hear a loud click, and the phone goes dead. But you were prepared. While the caller was talking, you activated your high-speed telephone tracing device. Instantly displayed the caller's number as 555-7259. Wow, this really is a callback to the 80s, huh? You call back the number right away, but there's no answer. After consulting the tall stack of reverse phone books behind your desk, you are disappointed to learn that the number is unlisted. You sense that the phone call is somehow related to your nightmares. Later, while at the Hedgebrook police station to return a night scope that you borrowed for a recent stakeout, you describe the mysterious phone call. And your recurring dreams to your friend, Sergeant Morrison. The call doesn't sound strange, he says. We'll look into it. Actually, he says that call does. Sorry. That call does sound strange. We'll look into it. And about the house in your dreams, a voice says from the hallway. I wonder if you're dreaming about the Marston house out on Hedgebrook Road. Detective Murphy sticks his mustached face into the room. Modern house, ornate gate. That sounds like the Marston place, all right, says Sergeant Morrison. Strange things are reported to happen out there. Detective Murphy takes a puff on his pipe. That place is haunted, he says. I know it sounds unprofessional, but I've had a file on the Marston house for years, and I'm sure of it. He waves a folder in front of your eyes, and phone number written on the front jumps out at you. It matches the one on your mysterious phone call. Dun, dun, dun! So the call is related to your nightmares. Your psychic sense was right. Draw clue 26 to discover your goal. All right, 26. Oh, pretty close. 27. I don't want to look at anyone before we need to. Oh, it wasn't completely in order. 6, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. I still need 26. So is that... Ha-ha! Right, almost in order. Almost in order. So the goal that we have, get inside the Marston house. So that is our goal for Chapter 1. Let us continue. Back at home, you grab a bottle of water and your trusty pocket knife, preparing for a new investigation. Half an hour later, you stand before the Marston residence, which appears exactly as it did in your nightmares. The house's futuristic look is a strange contrast to the antiqued appearance of the stone wall and the wrought iron gate, which is locked shut and wrapped in steel chains. Even though the air is balmy, a chill travels down your spine. The gathering clouds on the horizon hint at a brewing summer thunderstorm. All right, we got a first choice coming up. We can either search the wall for a way in or climb the gate. Search the wall for a way in, or we can climb a gate. What do you think? Search the wall or climb a gate? What do you think? You make a comment. Let me know. This is our game together, not just mine. Let's see. Could check the wall for a way in. Or we can climb the gate. What do you think? It's going to be card number 13 if we search the wall. And if we go for the gate, it'll be card number 7, if that makes a difference. 13 for the wall or 7 for the gate? What do you think? Well, let's see. If you're a little stumped, then how about we go for unlucky 13? What do you think then? 13, and we will check the wall. So now I don't want to see anything here. Don't want to see more than I have to. 13. There we go. Moving along the mossy stone wall that surrounds the property, you come across a jagged opening created by fallen rocks. It's just big enough for you to squeeze through. Once on the other side of the wall, you find yourself standing in a cobblestone plaza surrounded by marble and bronze figures. Most of the sculptures depict men gazing off into the distance, as if pondering the deeper meanings of it all. But at the edge of the courtyard is a monumental statue of a man atop a muscular steed. To your right, a stony pathway leads away from the statuary into a picturesque garden where topiary bushes have been trimmed into whimsical shapes. Technically, this is breaking and entering, right? And there's the statue. Now, if you're watching along with this I hope you're not cheating. Hope you don't have a copy of the book or the game handy. So if you inspect the statue of the man and the horse, I'll go for card number 4. But if you think that we should walk towards the topiary bushes, I'll take card number 15. What is it? Which choice should we make? The statue, card 4, or the topiary, card 15? You must have a preference. Something. No sort of hints. I didn't see anything that kind of popped out at me that could have been a hint. So, statue at card 4 or topiary card 15. All right, well, if it's up to me, how about we check out the topiary garden? Go to card number 15. 13, don't look at 14, don't need to look at that at all. Card number 15 is right here. You emerge into a clearing. Manicured bushes in the shape of fish, swans, and rabbits perched atop a well-kept lawn. One larger shrub has been sculpted to look like an outstretched hand with its palm upturned. You see a black handle of some kind sticking out of one of the fingertips. A brick path winds through the shrubs and splits into 2 paths in the distance. One of these leads towards a rickety wooden gate flanked by a pair of stone angel statues. The other path leads into an open field, across which you can see the front door of the Marsden Manor. Dun, dun, dun! Which is the goal for Chapter 1, is to get into the Marsden Manor. So let's flip. That looks like he needs to get a splinter removed. Free action to pull the handle out of the bush and draw clue number 5. That's a free action. We got to do that, right? Come on, we got to do that. That's what I think. Before we move on, I think it's a free action. So, okay. Okay, clue number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. Oh, okay, well, that kind of makes sense. Sticking out of the topiary, right? You pull a pair of garden shears from the shrubs. They could help you pry something open. Keep this item. Finish card number 15. And look at this. If I use this for, I use this for a strength, I get a +2. Nice. Okay, we got 3 items. We're racking up on stuff here. Okay, pulled that out. So now we have a choice to walk through the wooden gate right across the field towards the manor's front door. We are supposed to get to the manor, right? We got to break in. That's our goal for Chapter 1. I'm just wondering, do we want to go right in? I mean, come on, we've all played enough video games that we know you should search the entire level as best you can before you move forward, correct? That's what I'm thinking. So what do you think? Card number 21 to walk through the wooden gate? Or card number 3 to head towards the manor? What do you think? What would you do if you were playing this game? You are playing this game. What would you do? Well, at least we got our shears. Another item. Well, I'm going to have to go with video game logic here. No one's going to make a decision. Oh, what's this? Shogunstein! Yeah, you are. I used to buy Choose Your Own Adventure books in Levittown and Hempstead Turnpike, by Tri-County Flea Market and Uncle Sam Club. So you probably have this memorized. Shogunstein, what do you think we should do? Should we go through the wooden gate? Or should we just head right to the manor? What do you think? Should we investigate or just Leroy Jenkins it? Because, unless you got a better idea, Shogunstein, or anyone else watching, unless somebody says otherwise, I'm going to go for card 21. Yeah, see, wooden gate, right? Video game logic. You got to check out everything you can. So card number 21. Card number 21 coming up. 16, 18, 19. Hold on, Shogunstein. Let me make sure I get stuff out. And if you got the book, don't be cheating. Don't be cheating. I don't have the book. I have a few of the Endless Quests that I've recollected. Okay, let's see what card number 21 says, and then I'll see what you said here. Hold on. Passing between a pair of stone angels, you enter an old familiar cemetery. There's a marble mausoleum in the center of the cemetery. A short set of stairs leads into a shadowy interior. Next to where you stand, a freshly dug grave yawns in the pale sunlight. It's unsettling to think of climbing into it, but you see something shiny embedded in the dirt walls. And there you go. That's what we're looking at right there. So we can enter the mausoleum, or we can go into the grave. Now let's see. What were you saying there? But to do what you think is best. Not me. Come on. You're playing this as much as I am. I had so many of these books, they're long gone. I know the feeling, Shogunstein. Wisdom Lane Middle School in Levittown. All right, so we can go into the mausoleum, or we can jump into an open grave. I on the one hand, I do kind of agree that you shouldn't jump into an open grave. The shovel's right there. It doesn't bode well. Someone's got to be nearby. Then again, the mausoleum. So I would say you get trapped in there, but it doesn't look like there's a door. Am I reading into this way too much? Probably. All right, so what do you say? Mausoleum for card number 5 or open grave for card number 16? There is something shiny in the grave. Leroy Jenkins or Admiral Akbar? All right, then I'm going to make a call from Mausoleum. Card number 5. I like going back that far. It makes me feel like we can redo choices. I know we can't, but yeah, card number 5. Card number 5. 5. Yeah, that's way back here. Okay. Ooh, right. No, that's 4. Don't need to see 4. Don't want to look at 6. That's not right. Okay. So let's see what we got here. The mausoleum interior feels musty and cool. Something is dripping from the ceiling and landing in the corner with a plink. Which is odd, given that it hasn't rained yet. You also notice the mausoleum is bigger on the inside than the outside suggested. My God, we're in the TARDIS. A stone sarcophagus lies before you in the center of the chamber with the word Marsden carved into it. It appears that others have been in the mausoleum recently. There's a freshly dug pit to the side of the sarcophagus and an elaborate tunnel that has been dug into the ground beside the nearby wall. You can see that the tunnel is lined with cement. Sounds like they're trying to make it permanent. Like they're trying to, yeah, right? Not just a little shovel tunnel. They're trying to make that permanent. Okay, challenge time. Challenge time. Optional challenges, both of them. Search around the sarcophagus. Remove the stone lid of the sarcophagus. Hey, I say we should try these both, right? Video game logic. Holland and Lincoln Tunnel. All right, so if we're going to do this, challenges. Okay, we're going to roll the die. Our challenge level is 3 or better. 3 or better. So that's where we're at. Challenge lost 1 die. You must roll a number equal to or greater than the number marked by the danger mover. Okay, so we first one we don't have anything to give a bonus for. Right? Just sensing. We have 3. So we if we roll less, then we lose. So if we roll a 1 or a 2, we lose. 3 or better, we win. Sounds pretty easy. Let's see what happens. Woo! Okay, we won that optical challenge looking around the sarcophagus. So we will draw clue number 23. Oh, this is a sign. Look at that. Perfect. Ew. A large wooden dowel. You find a large wooden dowel. Your psychic senses tell you this is an important item. Keep this item, move forward 1 space on the psychic scale. Finish card number 5. Well, not going to finish it yet because we have the other optional challenge of removing the sarcophagus lid. And unless I hear a nay, I think we should do it. What do you think, right? You think we should do it, don't you? Don't you? Woo. Remember SCTV? Never mind. Okay, so muscle check. A muscle check. We can use this to help us. If we roll a 1, though, it's broken. That's always the danger with this. This is going to give us a +2. So there's no way that we can actually lose unless we roll a 1 and it breaks, which it did not. So we passed that test. So we are going to draw clue number 16. Oh, you do remember SCTV. Of course you do, Shogunstein. Clue number 16 coming up. Getting closer is 12. 16. That movie was so funny. So many good, funny people from SCTV. Strange Brew. Yes, it was a great movie. It needs to be revisited, I think, by more people today. Let's see what the clue is. Oh, ooh, sideways clue. That's bonus story choice. All right. Bonus story choice. Oh, come on. Let's come in better focus. Something solid behind it? I don't know. It takes some muscle, but you manage to remove the lid and are surprised to find that not only is there no body, but an opening to a secret passway offers yet another way out of the mausoleum. Place the new story choice below at the bottom of story card 5. This option may be considered when you are ready to make your story choice. Okay. So that's this. So we put that like here. So then our choices become climb into the pit, travel through the tunnel, or to take the secret passageway. Draw clue number 24, which is exactly what we got to do. We got to do this. I mean, I can't assume, since this is supposed to be a viewer playthrough, that's what you want to do, but I mean, it seems like this was a bonus thing, right? So almost like it's unexpected. So that's why I wanted to jump at it. What do you think? Should we take the bonus clue passageway? Should we take the tunnel or should we take the pit? What do you think? So if I don't hear anything, I'm telling you, if I don't hear anything, then I'm going for this passage. If I'm the one to make this decision, this is supposed to be a viewer playthrough, so please feel free to... Oh, Fonzie the Capybara, unexpected. Nobody expected the Capybara Inquisition. Just for that, I'm going to have to poke you with the comfy pillow. Yeah, Shogunstein, the passage, right? Yes. Clue number 24. Clue number 24. Yes, exactly, Fonzie. Number 24, that's a little bit too much. 28, 27, 25. I think one of these is 26. Well, that, I don't know. I don't know anymore. 24, that's what it says, 24. Just double check my bad eyesight. I'm not wearing my glasses when I play. Yes, that doesn't say 24. Never want to flip over the wrong card. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see here. You travel through the tunnel for what feels like forever. The light disappears, and the tunnel eventually ends. You feel frightened and trapped. You want to run back and try the other routes out of the mausoleum. Before you go, you feel around in the dark. There's nothing in front of you, or to your sides. But you discover a mossy hatch in the tunnel ceiling. You turn the handle, and the hatch opens to a grassy patch at the entrance to a hedge mage. Dun, dun, dun! Go to story card 12! All right, I could get it somewhere, so put 5 back. And I'll put that out of 5 back, 5, and then go for story card number 12. That's it, correct? 12. 12, 12, 12. This one get rid of. And this either, they're spent, they're gone. The hedge maze is massive. Its thick hedge walls are twice as tall. Its thick hedge walls are twice as tall as you, but don't seem stable enough to climb. So you'll have to solve this labyrinth the old-fashioned way. You take a deep breath to steady your nerves and head through the maze's entrance. You know, there was something I forgot. I forgot to put my psychic up to 4. I just remembered because of this large wooden dowel. Got that. Okay, continued on back. Whoa, there is the entrance to the hedge mage. Man. Go left or go right. That's literally all it is. A flip of the coin. I don't know if Shogunstein or Fonzie want to flip a coin. Do a random number generator. Left is clue number 9, and right is clue number 1. What do you think? Let's go with my gut. My gut says go get a sandwich. Actually, not a sandwich. I got some funny bones waiting for me. Funny bones. All right. You know what? Then I'm going to say, if you guys leaving it up to me, then I'm going to say, I'm going to go right, just because I like clue number 1. And I kind of like the fact that we've gone through all these clues and everything. Might as well see what the very first clue is. You turn and follow a path for several minutes. Wait, this looks familiar. Oh no. Raise the danger meter by 1 and draw clue 11. Dun, dun, dun. Clue 11. Not too much. Get a little closer. 12 and 11, my friends. You keep going and going. It seems like you're just walking in a circle. Scheiße. Raise the danger meter by 2 and draw a clue number 12. Ach, der Liebe, mein Gattenhimmel. All right, 4. Clue number 12? Oh, jeez. Maybe 1 wasn't the way to start. But who would think? Oh, almost like I was doing a card trick. You feel like you might be getting close to the end of the maze. Dun, 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 dun. So here we go. We have another choice. Another choice. Go left, clue number 13, or go right, clue number 14. Left or right? Right or left? Up, we cannot go. Down, we cannot go. We can go left. We can go right. 13 is the best number, according to Fonzie the Capybara. Well, unless you were the Knights Templar. But all right, number 13, here we go. Aha, this must be good luck. Look, it was right on top. Finally, you see it! The end of the maze. Oh, you did it! You called it! You got the right one there, Fonzie! Give yourself a pat on the back, my friend, because we are now going to story card number 18, because you rock, or you rock. Number 18, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18... You finally come to the end of the hedge maze. It exits towards a pool house. A short stone pedestal stands in front of you with a metal lockbox on top. Perhaps someone wants to reward you for navigating that accursed maze. Though the whole thing does seem suspicious. Looking towards the pool house, you see its doors barely hanging from its hinges. There is also a gate that leads, you assume, directly to the pool. Free action. To see if the lockbox opens, draw clue number 3. So have we established free actions we're always doing? That's my train of thought. But then again, in times like this, you always have Admiral Akbar in the back of your head. All right, so yeah, we got to do this. Right? This is in this team effort, Fonzie. Right? You with me, Shogunstein? Okay. Clue number 3. Oh wow, I still have this one out. Hold it. I'll put this one back. Number 12. Keep these in order. So the next time, I'm going to spend 20 minutes putting all the damn cards in order. Okay, clue number 3. Ooh! Let's drive the hell out of here. Oh, no, so that's zombie games. Find the truck keys, got the gas, let's drive out of here, right? Okay. Truck keys. Not only is the lockbox open, but inside you find a key to a truck. Your psychic sense tells you that this is an important item. Shogunstein's got to run. Thank you for joining me, brother. Hope you have an awesome night, my friend. All right, keep this item, move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale. I won't forget that this time. I'll do that right now. And then finish card number 18. 2, 1, 2. Oh, we are in level 2. We are at level 2. Nice. We get to keep this. Back to card number 18. Woo! Yes! We're leaving this all in your hands, brother. Unless little Wilf shows up out of the blue, yeah, this is all on you. So we can explore the pool house, or we can walk through the gate. Let me see. Explore the pool house or walk through the gate to check out the pool. Now remember, it did say there's also a gate that leads, you assume, directly to the pool. And so story card number 11 will take us to the pool house. That we know for sure. But does story card 23 take us to the pool? Go with what we know, card number 11, what we know is there, or check out the mystery in card number 23. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Right? 23, because that's what we don't know. It said that that it looks like, or we assume it said. Assume. Card number 23. Since we haven't had to make a roll in a while. I don't know if that makes me feel safe or make me feel like something's about to explode. It's obvious that nobody has cleaned the pool in ages. The water is a murky green and the surface is littered with leaves and branches. Ripples pulse outward from the center of the pool. Out of nowhere, you hear a commotion. You look around and wonder if it's coming from inside the pool house nearby. Then you see movement on top of the gazebo in the distance. Someone or something is engaged in a struggle up there. Maybe they need your help. Then again, if you offer assistance, you might end up needing help yourself. Optional challenge, investigate the ripples in the pool. This kind of reminds me of that scene from Fellowship of the Rings. Yeah. Or even heavy metal with Ulatek. This is the one time I'm not 100% sure if we should check out the optional challenge. We have no bonuses. We have no bonuses for spotting stuff. But then again, I don't want it taking us by surprise. I don't want. I'm thinking to myself, what if we ignore it, and then something happens because we ignored it? All right. You know what, Fonzie? Let's take a look. Yeah, four or better. We don't need these in our hands anymore. A bottle of water will take it down by 3. Okay, I'm going to discard this. And discard this. So now, this is all the way down here. We're only going to fail on a 1 or a 2. Yes! Nice. We got a 6. We got a 6, brother! Got a 6. So that means that we're going to grab clue number 8. That's way too much. 6. 7. And number 8. That's ours right there. That's ours. You walk towards the steps into the water and see what's... I didn't say I wanted to walk in the water. I said I wanted to look. This is look. This is... it says investigate. Okay, so I guess we're going in. I thought I was just going to be looking. You walk down the steps into the water and see what's making the waves. A strange whirling metal sphere, slightly bigger than a softball. You impulsively grab it. The sphere vibrates in your hand. There are 2 buttons on it. You press 1. Nothing happens. You press the other button. The sphere continues to vibrate. Instinctively, you press both buttons at the same time. The sphere stops moving and begins to glow. Ooh, draw clue. Draw clue number 21. 18. It's going to be too many. 25. Oh, look at that. 22. 21. Legal drinking age in New York. Here we go. Most places, I think. Oh, the whirling metal sphere. Your psychic senses tell you that this is an important item. Oh, nice. We got 3 spaces. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. And then back to card number 23 over here for our choice. That's the pool house. They keep kind of pushing us on the pool house. I'll go straight to the action at the gazebo. Oh, yeah, there's that thing going on down at the gazebo. I got a pocket knife. I got a wooden stick. I got a metal sphere. Oh, see, I feel like if I go to the pool house, I'm going to miss the action on the gazebo. And we haven't seen anyone here yet, but there's someone there now. Oh, I still want to go into the pool house, but gazebos are dangerous. Take the pool house. All right, let's go check out the pool house. Pool house is card number 11. Card number 11 coming up, my friend. 12. It's 1 too many. There we go. Card number 11. Mine goes to 11. All right. You can tell that the pool house was once quite luxurious. It contains half a dozen private rooms with showers, as well as an ornate mahogany bar in the common area. It must have been fun to hang out in this place in its glory days. Those thoughts fade as the sound of a disturbance erupts from the top of the gazebo in the distance, and now you can hear a lone violin playing a soothing melody. Was this the Umbrella Academy? Oh, it's forcing the gazebo on us. See, we thought it was forcing the pool house on us. That's what we thought, but no. This has been forcing the gazebo on us this whole time. But we can follow the sound of the violin. Could go check out Vanya. What do you think? I know, gazebos are dangerous. I know, that's what you said before. All right, so we will follow the violin. I remember what you said before, that's true. So we will go and find card number 17. 15, 16, I didn't see that there. 17. Okay, just remembering, gazebos are dangerous. Especially if you're a knight of the dinner table. You move further and further towards the hypnotic sound of the distant violin, which is oddly calming and uplifting, even as the winds increase around you. You notice that there is a driveway up in the distance. But before you get there, you arrive at a horse stable with an open gate. Inside, sitting on a stool, is the source of the violin music. A chimpanzee playing his heart out, a soulful expression on his face. The chimp is fully committed to the music. You have never heard such an emotional performance. It's beautiful. So this is Umbrella Academy. There we go. You have a Hackmaster number 12. Got my fireball online. If you leave the stable and run to the driveway, why would I run? Like, there's a chimp playing a violin, and run for your life. If you leave the stable and run to the driveway, go to story card number 30. If you tiptoe through the gate to experience the full power of the performance, go to card 24. All right, so we're going to run out screaming because there's a monkey playing a violin? Or are we going to slowly, quietly sneak through while appreciating the music? Music soothes the savage gamer. Into the music concert with us! All right, you got it, Fonzie. Story card number 24. 24. '23 and 24. Here we go. You tiptoe through the open gate, eager to hear the finale of the chimp's violin piece. Quietly. With your third step, you trigger a motion sensor light that completely illuminates the entire... Okay, let's try that again. With your third step, you trigger a motion sensor light that completely illuminates the interior of the building. Apparently, this is no stable. It's a kennel. 20 Doberman Pinschers were peacefully enjoying the concert, but now they glare at you with anger in their eyes. The chimp frowns and slowly points his violin bow towards you. The Dobermans respond and rush to attack you, and then eat you alive. The last thing you see is the chimpanzee violinist laughing at your fate. So embarrassing. Oh, man. The end. Move back one space on the psychic scale and return to story card number 17. All right, 17. There's one on the psychic. One on the psychic. Card number 17. I already took it out. I just want to have my police ready. That's all. Because I like to have things ready, prepared. Okay. Yeah, so back over here, I guess the choice then is to run screaming from the stable. Okay, we are going to run from the chimp because otherwise the Doberman Pinschers are going to eat us alive. It's kind of harsh. Go to card number 30 then. Card number 30, we learned our lesson, huh, Fonzie? Card number 30. I have a stack here. Oh, not that many. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? What's this? It's a card number 30. Uh-huh. I learned nothing, says Fonzie the capybara. All right, hold on. Check this out, brother. You appear in a driveway which leads you to the mansion entrance. On the door is a plaque that reads Martson and a large crystal door knocker which seems newer than everything else in the front of the building. You knock loudly many times. There is no answer. The storm is really picking up by now, and you try the doorknob and are surprised to find that the door is unlocked. You've been lucky enough so far, except for that one time you died. You've been lucky enough so far, but you wonder if you've missed something. Before you enter the house, you look back. You can see a few clear paths. One leads towards a statuary, another a small cemetery. Two more paths stretch out towards a watery ditch with a gate in the house luxurious pool. You could go back and explore if you want to. All right, so at the end of every chapter, they do this in case you want to go back and if there's anything you may have missed, and try to grab some more clues and items to help you along the way. There are items in this chapter that will be useful later in the story. You can take a risk and go back for any that you missed by following the choices. Okay, head to the statuary. That's where we saw the big statue, right? So we did that one, I think. Head to the cemetery. The cemetery, we didn't go to the cemetery. Oh, yeah, but we didn't go into the open grave. Pull one. So what do you say? You want to go back to, I guess the ditch? Oh, but you see, we have to raise, oh, see, I forgot about this from last time. It's been so long. We have to raise the danger meter. Any one that we do, we got to raise it by 2. All right, since we're only playing one chapter, and it's almost an hour, it's 50 minutes, just about. Onwards, the grave sounds scary. The graveyard, the cemetery, right? Statuary, cemetery, ditch, cemetery, 21. 21, 21, 21. Raising it by 2. 1, 2 still keeps it in the 3 range. Passing between the stone angels, you enter an old-fashioned cemetery. There are a marble mausoleum in the center of the cemetery and a short set of stairs that leads into a shadowy interior. Next to where you stand, a freshly dug grave yawns in the pale sunlight. It's unsettling to think of climbing into it, but you see something shiny embedded in the dirt walls. There we go again. We went into the mausoleum last time, so we're going back to double-check this. Oh dear, I meant it. It sounds too scary for us to go back. We should end the chapter. Oh, well, we're dying now. Oh, dude, you're too funny. Okay, so we'll okay, check this out, right? 16. Go to story card number 16. I mean, come on, how bad can it be? 16. 16. Put 21 back where it belongs now. 16. All right, then we'll go right to the mansion and we'll end the chapter. Without warning, the earthen walls begin to collapse around you, and before you can react, you're up to your waist in dirt. You writhe and twist, trying to escape, but it only causes more soil to cascade down. Soon it's up to your shoulders, then your neck, then your cheeks. You struggle to spit the soil out as it fills your mouth, but within moments you are fully buried. You can only see the dark earth in front of your eyes. Your hand closes around a metal disc, perhaps a coin. You'll never know, though, as the soil fills your lungs, and the world wavers and goes gray before finally turning black. Dun dun dun! Oh, come on, that was fun. That was fun. I like that. I think this is a lot better playing with someone else. I mean, I had fun the original time I ran through this, but I think this was a little bit more fun. Now, if you're not familiar, the next game in the series is War with the Evil Power Master. We're going to be running that at the end of the month. The last Friday of the month, we're going to run that just like this. That's a little bit different. It's not done by chapters. You could play the whole game in about an hour, so we'll probably get through the entire thing. Another thing I want to point out is, yes, I know I was supposed to do something on Monday and it did not happen. I apologize. I'm not going to get involved right here, right now, on this channel with my personal life, but things got a little sideways the last like 10 days. So that completely threw me off schedule. But I will be doing the drawing for the Fallen Land 2nd edition giveaway on Monday. That will be this coming Monday. I'm going to be taking care of that. Oh, Fonzie, thank you. More dramatic with my reading of it. I enjoy reading these things out loud, right? Because I mean, I'm not a professional, but I do like putting a little bit of feeling, a little bit of sensation into what I'm reading. Bring it to life a little bit. So once again, I can't remember what the hell I put on the schedule for tomorrow for the Pixie playthrough. Can't remember. I'm going to have to look. When I get off here, I'm going to have to look at my list because I'm probably going to want to start setting that game up tonight after I put this away. All right, so that's about it. So Shogunstein already left, but thank you for being here with us live, as well as you, Fonzie the Capybara. Very cool. Thank you for helping me play the game, make some choices. And I should have listened to you just a little bit better right there at the very end. All right, well, thank you. And everyone else is going to be watching later on. Thank you so much. I'm your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here. Thank you, Fonzie. Have a good night, brother.